This is a quick start guide that comes with your Insight 100. We will either be bringing it with us or it will be in the package. This goes through the initial steps to set up the machine, which I am going to do right now. First, when you come into your office in the morning, you're going to want to check out your reservoir to make sure that the water is nearly up to the line. There's a label on this one, the water has to be filled that much. Then you want to check your saline to make sure that you have enough to take care of your first few patients. The first thing we do after that is we switch on the machine. There's a little switch right under the table, and then I'm going to launch the software. It says initializing, which are orange, and then it will say ready in green, and it will go through each of these tests. And then the software will come on. You'll notice up here that the utilities button is yellow. Once it turns gray, like all the others, you'll be ready to begin. But while it's yellow, it won't scan. As we go through the setup, it will turn gray. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go down here to the corner and fill the bucket halfway with the distilled water, which is coming in from the reservoir below and filling the bucket with distilled water up to the halfway mark. While this is happening, you might notice that the probe will be moving around inside the bucket. And that is normal. It's just setting up the probe. There it goes. So it's setting up the motors, making sure everything's working properly. It gurgles a little bit and just gets all ready to scan. It's really neat how this is robotic, and it will just do what it needs to do all by itself without us having to do anything other than turn it on. So it's half full. My utilities is still yellow, but in a moment it will turn gray. The probe is on the Z-axis right now, so it's coming out of the machine and recessing back in. This is all normal. Then you'll get this little error message up here that your water isn't, you have to check your fluid level in the instrument, which of course we do because it's only half full, but now our utilities button is gray, so we're able to go.